After the God of War New Game Plus release date announcement, we got some more info about this mode that lets you replay the whole game with all the gear and skills you already unlocked, including if there will be trophies, how it all works, and way more. So let's run down all the latest info in this video. Of course, it contains spoilers of the end game of God of War. You're still here? Okay then, if you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated. And let's go. Let's start with a big question I saw pop up a lot regarding the trophies that, for example, Horizon Zero Dawn did add with their New Game Plus mode. God of War will sadly not receive any trophies though on August 20th for New Game Plus. That is a bummer, of course, but I would imagine that there will be some sort of reward for completing the New Game Plus mode, just like we saw with the Give Me God of War mode, where you got 2 special shield skins if you complete the game on the hardest difficulty. So I would imagine you get something for New Game Plus as well, and this time, if there is a reward, you will be able to use it for longer, since you can do the New Game Plus mode over and over again, Sony Santa Monica confirms. So you can keep playing this game with your gear as much as you want. Because that is how it will work. To play the New Game Plus mode, you need to select a save from the load game menu. Of course, that save has to have finished the game, but it also means that if you finish the game in the New Game Plus mode, you can select that New Game Plus save file again and start all over, so you have the New Game Plus Plus, etc, etc. Also good to note is that you can now switch difficulty when you pick New Game Plus, so if you played the game on normal, you can choose to go to hard or Give Me God of War. I'm not sure if you can still switch mid-game. Of course, for the Give Me God of War mode this was never the case, but I'm not sure if New Game Plus has different rules. So in previous God of War New Game Plus videos, I kind of speculated that you would not have the Blades of Chaos at the beginning of the game. This was because Santa Monica noticed that everything that would open doors would not come with you, and we saw photos of the New Game Plus mode that did not show Kratos with the blades. But now I think this was for spoiler reasons, because Santa Monica confirms that you do have the Blades of Chaos from the start of the New Game Plus mode. So that is really cool news, like playing the parts of the game with the blades that were not possible before. Don't expect your collectibles to carry over though, so the artifacts, the Eyes of Odin, will be reset when you start New Game Plus. So while there will be no new trophies, you can of course still get the ones you've missed in your New Game Plus playthrough, although you have to start all over in terms of collectibles. I will be focused on getting those new gear sets though that will be added with this update. I was first a little bit skeptical as to how new these sets would be, looking at the previous games that added New Game Plus. Now on Twitter, the art director said that we can expect lots of new armors coming our way, so I think it's safe to say that there will be a lot of new looks for Kratos to collect. And I think this kind of eliminates the DLC possibility for God of War. Sony Santa Monica says on Twitter that there is no DLC planned at this time other than New Game Plus, and that they keep us posted if anything changes. I mean, they could have gotten away with not adding new armors to the game at all, like just add better versions of the existing sets for us to collect, and then save the new armor sets for a potential expansion, yet they now add it with this free update. I mean, I totally applaud that, that is awesome, but it kind of implies that they will likely move on after this, like not add any DLC whatsoever. The developers also many times said that it was never the intention to add new realms via expansions, but that they would expand the world with a new game. And of course, if they made DLC right now, it would mean that the sequel would launch later, and Sony might want that God of War 2 in the first year of the PlayStation 5. I mean, that would be a system seller right there. But yeah, that would be 2021 we're talking about right now, August 20th, 2018. We can have more fun with this PS4 game. I really can't wait to grab my axe again and blades to fight the higher level enemies with the new moves and also get that new gear. When the update is live, I will of course be all over it. There will be Gamescom going on next week as well, so I might not be in full force, but when I get back, I will totally be jumping on this New Game Plus mode. So totally subscribe for everything God of War, drop a like to support the channel, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.